Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're gonna be doing a random generator picks my reading time for the weekend. I got the inspo because I think Destiny Sidwell did a video where she had a number generator from like Google or something pick her reading time for the week. I'm only doing the weekend because very busy week. I start school next week, so I just want to do the weekend before school starts so that I can just get a lot of reading done and, you know, make another video. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 1 through a number. I want to say I'm going to do 5 just because that's realistically what I could do in a day. So because of work, I don't have like a lot of time to read. Maybe tomorrow I might switch it up and do a little bit more time. I think it just depends on like physically like what's the maximum I can read. But yeah, so I think Destiny did 1 to 12 as her maximum, like 12 hours. Anyways, I have the number generator right here. So I think I'm gonna do today 1 through 5. So I'm not gonna be reading like 5 hours straight if I get 5 hours, but I will be separating it throughout the day, which I think would be possible for me to do with 5 hours. But anyways, I'm just gonna do 1 through 5. Let's see what we get. So I'm gonna refresh this. Max 5. Okay, should we pick a book out? I have a book that I'm currently reading, but it's for another video, so I don't want to show it in this video. So let's head over to my bookshelf. Oh wait, no. Ooh, this might be a good setup for future videos. Okay, so I went through my bookshelf and then my little like shelf over here that I have with some books. So I picked Immortal Longings, The 7-Year Slip, and then Shadow and Bone. So 2 of these are fantasy, 1 of them is a romance, I believe. I don't know too much about either like any of these books. Yeah, so this is a romance and then these 2 are fantasy. I think I'm gonna eliminate this one because it's part of a series and I don't know if I'll have the time to read the series soon, so I think I'm gonna read The 7-Year Slip. This one just feels like a good transition from summer to fall. Like, look at all these little leaves and branches, like, and the orange is giving fall. So I feel like this is the vibe today. I think we need to go get a fall drink though to start reading. Okay, little time and book update. I read for 51 minutes, so I still have about 3-ish hours to go. No, wait, how many hours am I reading? Oh, I have 2 more hours to go. I got to page 69, chapter 8. This book is honestly, I did not know what I was going into when I was starting to read this. I just know that like it's gotten a lot of hype with everybody, and I knew that there was like some romance factor in it. I had no idea what it was about, and honestly I'm loving this so far. I'm loving the concept of it. I'll probably talk about it in my wrap up about what it's about and stuff, but just the concept of it and the magic aspect and then the romance aspect and then the aspect of time being like manipulated, and I'm just excited to see the future or like I guess present tense. Very interesting. I probably am gonna read the other book that I'm doing for another video. I'll probably include that in the time. I just won't update you guys on like what my thoughts are on that book. You'll have to see another video. Really enjoying it. I've already highlighted and annotated some things in here, so really loving it so far. I'm excited to get to the point where it gives me like a 4-star, 5-star feeling, if it's gonna be that. So we'll see. Hey guys, it's literally like 9 and we just got home from the mall and I read in the car like on the way there and back, so I timed that. But currently, out of the 3 hours I'm supposed to read today, we are at 1 hour 40. But I read this morning during my break, and then I read a little before we left, and then on the way there. That's 71 I think is when I was like stopping the timer. But I have like 1 hour 20-ish left, so we're about to watch a movie, which I think is about that time, so I'm just gonna read during the movie because either way I usually read with something like in the background. I honestly love both of the books that I'm reading so far, but I think because I don't really want to read a thriller at night, I kind of want to save the thriller for later and keep reading The 7-Year Slip so that I can finish it in this video and give my thoughts. But that thriller is really interesting. I'm intrigued. we'll see what I decide to read, but either way, I got an hour 20 minutes left today, so that should bring me to about like 11:30 maybe. No, that should bring me to about 11. So I think that should be okay, but I'm gonna start the timer when I'm like in my living room and situated and stuff, and then I'll probably update either tonight or tomorrow morning when we pick the random generator for tomorrow. I look very rough right now with my pimple patch and my hair and my glasses, but I like need to talk about this. Okay. I read the 7-Year Slip because I was liking it and I wanted to find out what was happening, so I ended up reading that, which, by the way, we ended our 3 hours for today, so I need to update before I go to bed. It's like 11 right now. This book is consuming me. Like, I just barely got halfway. I'm not even halfway through. Oh, my heart is literally still beating, and I think where I left off was like the perfect ending because I literally, I had to shut my book because I was like, hold on, what's happening right now? And I literally just like audibly gasped. Like, I was in the living room with my family watching a movie, and like I was reading, and I literally went, I'm so mad I can keep reading, but I feel like I should just stick within the limits of the reading generator, because then what's the point? I'm so mad I can't keep reading. That was literally the perfect way to end off like this chapter that I just read, because now I'm like, how does, like, I don't know, but I've already cried. I can't, like, my cheeks are like burning. I'm like chills. Like, I haven't felt this way about a book in so long. Like, Flawless was my last, which I think it's a 4-star now. I think in my wrap up, I think I put it as a 5-star. It's a 4-star now that I sat with it. It was good. Made me feel some emotions. I wasn't too attached though. So that was a 4-star, but this is like on a whole different level. Like, this is just so interesting, and the aspects of it, I gotta talk about it more when I finish, but oh my god. I've highlighted so many things, and there's so many times where I've been like, I had to close my book because I had to process what I had just read, because I literally, I cannot like stop thinking about it, and like when I can't stop thinking about a book, I'm like, this is good. Like, this is good. Listen to this. The way I kept wondering how to paint his eyes, more blue, probably layered after the diluted gray dried. The way I remembered what his hands felt like in mine, calloused and gentle. How his other hand, as we danced, followed the ridges of my spine down my back, a little too far and not far enough. Something well-laid plans. And all of it, the way I'd paint his eyes, the touch of his hand on my lower back as we danced. His crooked smile, the champagne feeling of fizzy bubbles in my chest whenever he met my gaze, terrified me. Hold on, let me read another one. He was so warm and his touch so light and tender that it made me want him to hold on tighter, steady and sure like he held his knives. He was solid and warm, and the music was yearning, and my heart hammered brightly in my chest. I need to know what happens, because I ended off on such a cliffhanger, but anyways, I need to stop talking about it because I still have chills. I'm probably being so dramatic, but this is just like so romantic and so like interesting to read, because it time is being manipulated, and it's just like, hold on, I need to put this down. I need to go to bed. Ugh, the lighting in here is not giving. I look like I'm like hungover or something. I'm literally okay. Anyways, welcome back to day 2 of letting a random generator pick my reading time for the weekend. So yesterday we did end up reading for 3 hours exactly, almost, because I finished a chapter and then I checked the stopwatch and it was literally at 3 hours. I was like, oh, that's good timing. Ugh, I look like a mess, so I'm sorry about that. My usual spot where the lighting is actually really good is taken up. by a van and a guy over there with a van, so I don't really want to go over there. Okay, so it's Saturday. It's almost noon. I'm just finishing up some errands I had to run and like return stuff, and then I have to do a couple like work and internship things before tomorrow, because tomorrow's somewhat a busy day. It's not like busy concerning work, it's busy like with family and stuff. So I'm thinking reasonably I could do maybe 4 hours of reading again. I don't remember if I put 4 or 5 yesterday. I think I'm gonna do 4 hours today, just so I can catch up on work and internship, so that tomorrow, once I get home from like my family stuff, I can just read. All right, so let's do a max of, or should we do 5 just to be fun? All right, well, I think I put, actually, you know what? I think I put 5 yesterday, so I'll just keep 5 throughout the whole weekend. I'm kind of scared. And let's put in max of 5. Oh, let's see. It says 6 right now because it was at 9 before. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, that's not bad. Now I can actually catch up on a lot more stuff. I'm like lucking out. Like, I feel like I'm not stressed about how much I have to read, which is good, because then it just makes my reading experience like a little bit not good, if that's the way I want to describe it today. So 2 hours is like more than enough. I honestly might even end up reading more than that, but I don't want to, because this challenge is for this number generator to pick my reading time, so I don't want to like do it and then not listen to it, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, I might be mad, it might be sad that I didn't listen to it. So why is this guy just standing outside? Ew, he just spit. So I have a total of 2 hours that I need to read today. I'm kind of bummed out though. I kind of wish I had like today as the 5-hour read, because I'm highly enjoying the 7-Year Slip. Like, that book, I thought about it all like last night, and I woke up and I was like, wow, that really consumed me. I don't know, guys. And then me like, 3-star. I'm kidding. I'm not a harsh rater, I don't think. I think I just like have to, if I can't stop thinking about a book, well, I'll explain it in the ratings video, because I'm making a video, again, spoiler alert if you haven't seen the other video, or my last video. I'm doing a video soon where I explain my ratings, because I feel like if you don't know like what my criteria is for a certain number of stars, then I feel like you don't really understand why I'm rating things. And I'm also like really bad at explaining things and summarizing books, so I feel like if I explain my ratings, then it might make a lot more sense on why I rate certain books certain numbers, stars, you know? Okay. Yeah, so I'm doing a video on that, so I just think that'll be easier for everyone to understand like why I rate some books. And then even if I love a book, it might just be 4 or like 4.5. Right now it's feeling really good, it's feeling up there, but again, I have to see how it ends, how the story carries out. I'm about less than halfway, so I have to do a bunch of stuff before I can start reading, because I have a lot of work, unfortunately. Do I grab a chai? Or do I grab an apple crisp macchiato? Also, you might have seen these. Baby lips, I know it gives middle school. I know it gives middle school, but you don't understand. This color and then how soft my lips are makes me never want to leave baby lips again. Like, I honestly bought this, I think I went to school and I forgot lip gloss, so I was like, I need something. And this was like the first one that caught my eye, so I was like, okay, sure, let's take it back. And so I got it, and you know, me and her, we're sticking together. I really like her. I like her. She's my go-to. I don't know, I just think it's funny when I like put this on, or like I show it in a video and it's like, baby lips, are we in 2016? Oh, shit. But anyways, you're not here to talk about my baby lips, you're here to watch me read. So, let's do that. Why does my hair, like, not... Oh my god, you know what would be a sleigh? I gotta dye my hair again. I feel like I gotta dye... Look at you guys with the wig! Ah! You guys look so cute with the wig. This is not okay. I'm literally not even done. Oh my god. This is not funny. And right at 2 hours. And it's so funny because this entire book is about timing, and the timing with this reading challenge has been impeccable. I need to sit with this. I will update tomorrow. Happy Sunday, everyone. Last day of letting a random generator pick my reading time. I finished the 7-year slip last night, and I had to get my thoughts together before I could actually talk about it. I think I'll talk about it more maybe later tonight. Anyways, I'm still sitting with it. I still need to think about it, but I'm ready to get into the next book. Oh god, today's been such an exhausting day. I'm literally so tired. Almost 6:30. I think if I read for 5 hours max, that would be 11:30. Let me refresh, and then let's do 5 as the max. Oh, can you guys see that? Okay. So we're gonna read 2 hours today. Honestly, I might just wait until later tonight to read, since I only have 2 hours to read, and just relax a little bit because it's been a hectic day. I was out all day and literally just got home like not even 15 minutes ago. I honestly would like to do this on a week where I'm not like super busy, so maybe I'll do another video where it picks out like the entire week. However, I did finish the 7-year slip, so I feel like we should pick out a book together. So let's do that real quick. Let's look at my book of the months because I haven't done any book of the months recently. Honestly, this book has been looking at me for forever. I don't know what it's about. I just know it's like a fantasy, so I feel like maybe I should read this one. Let's pick that up. I don't want a summer read because it just doesn't... You know what, actually? I feel like I should read Love and Gelato because this week has been feeling like summer. This week has honestly felt like summer, so I feel like I should maybe read a summer read. So I'm thinking maybe to finish it off, I might read Love and Gelato. The font is huge and it's about 400 pages, so I think I might just read this as like a last summer read. Morning. It is Monday. Unfortunately, the weekend is over, so that means that this video is now over. I did end up reading 2 hours yesterday. I finished at like 11:30 at night or something because I read like really late. I read like an hour when I came back from like family stuff, and then I read another hour like as I was going to bed. So I ended up doing my 2 hours. I'm not going to talk about the 7-year slip too much in this video because I do want to do like a wrap up. I think I'm going to end up doing like 2-month wrap ups while I'm in school. You'll probably see another wrap up from me in October. And then I didn't start Love and Gelato yesterday, so the book that I was reading is for another video, so I won't talk about that in here. So yeah, well, this was actually really fun to do. I actually really like this. Maybe I'll have to do it for like another week, and maybe even I'll do another 24-hour reading challenge, but that one was actually really fun. I just have to do it like correctly, but also I'm realizing like some creators do it like their own way. But anyways, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you guys subscribe and like and come back for more. Definitely a lot of book content coming up. I'll see you guys in the next one.